The Hyundai Kona didn't exactly set the world alight when it was released back in 2017. In fact, it was a very bland car, only redeemed by the fact that it could be opted as an electric variant. But I can't say any other cars in this class are much better either. They're more expensive than their hatchback counterparts, but they don't have the high driving position of the cars in the class above. That's the family SUV class. For example, I'd always recommend you buy a Seat Ateca over the Seat Arona, especially when you can buy an approved used Seat Ateca 72 reg with 1,000 miles on the clock for the same price as a sort of mid-spec Seat Arona. This new Kona looks like a far more interesting prospect than the last Kona, because it takes a lot of the design language from the ioniq 6 and ioniq 7 concepts. I mean, just look at those ultra-thin LED lights on the front and also on the rear. And then you have the nice triangular vents, which look like they've been taken off the Seat Arona, but they really suit this car. And I also think the overall stance is great. It looks very muscular, very SUV-like, not a pumped-up hatchback. And I'd say that this car looks even better than the Peugeot 2008. Step inside the car, and it looks like the interior has been lifted from a far larger Hyundai. I love the widescreen infotainment system, and it looks like it has a textured dash as well. And it does remind me of the Honda Civic, the new Honda Civic, which won my Car of the Year. This car will be offered by a very large variety of powertrains. I mean, you've got the electric variant, you're going to have the hybrid variant, and then you're going to have the internal combustion engine variant. Hyundai has also confirmed they will be making an N-line variant of this car. And they're probably also going to make a full-on N version like the previous generation for all those people who take serious shopping trips. We can expect that this new Kona will start from about £22,500 in internal combustion engine guise, while the electric one will cost from around £33,000. So it does actually undercut quite a few of its rivals like the Ford Puma. But its largest competitor is from South Korea, and that's Kia. They have the Stonic and they have the Nero SUV. The Nero, the new one, has proved itself to be a very capable car, very good all-rounder, while the Stonic suffers from the same problems as the previous generation Kona, and it's just very bland and there's nothing really going for it. So that's all for this video. We're waiting to see how good this Kona is when it actually is released. But I hope you enjoyed it, and then keep updated for more uploads.